Today we gonna tackle the headlights and the turn signal lenses. Cloudy, faded, both sides. It's supposed to be real simple. Pull this out, should come right out. That's what I'm seeing all over the internet, so let's go ahead and get started. Our first issue. Twist the bulbs out, remove. Easy peasy. If all jobs could be like that, it'd be great. You see, now the bottom is supposed to have, I guess, this clip right here that we remove right there, and should come right out. That looks like that's for the grill, actually. A little bit lower down. Looks to be like right there. Just pull it out of there right here. Let's see how that works out. Yep, just pressed on it and it released. So, twist the bulbs out. And there's 3 of them. quarters. Look at that. Wow. That thing is water coming right out of that. This thing's got so much water in it. You see that? It's crazy. Wow. Done deal. It's a pretty simple setup. I'm gonna go ahead and try to figure out what's going on with these bulbs, you know, daytime running light, stuff like that. Not really functioning, so. Alright. Some working bulbs there. Got a problem with the daytime running lights, so I'm gonna have to check that to figure out what is happening with that. I'm gonna go ahead and check the fuses real quick on there. So I'll be right back. I tested the fuse and the relay for the daytime running light. Located in this box right here. It's marked on the cover. And fuse was good. Swap relays. Relays were good. So something's happening with the daytime running light wiring. A deep dive into that. So I'm gonna pull this side off. See if same problems happening with this side with the daytime running light. Who knows? So pull the little latch out over there. Just like the other side. Box pulls right out. Twist your bulbs out like any light bulb replacement. And that's it. Park lamp assembly. Headlamps, right. So, headlamp, that's my part number there. It's called Eagle Eyes. GM269-BT or B101R. I guess that's the part number. You can see it on the video. That's this side. My other side, apparently. Come with some O-rings. They feel about the same weight. So we won't be installing any daytime running light bulbs today. We can figure out what's going on with the sockets. Doesn't look like the wiring's played around with, so I'm not going to put the new O-ring on here either because I'd rather put it on the socket that's working. Hopefully that is not leaking water through it. We're going to replace the rubber ring. This rubber ring's actually wet. That might have been the culprit that was leaking. Now, there's a little slot. Let's see if I can. A little hole right here. Y'all can see that. Yeah, I'm going to put this piece of bracket in. And then it clips in right here. See if I can put some light in there. Alright, so it's going to clip in that hole right there from this side, this tab. And there's a little hole right here that this little black tab on the light right here, the edge of the light, goes in. Pretty simple. In there. It doesn't lock in there like the old one does very well. So I will shove something in there just to spread that open. Keep that in there a little bit better. Alright, everything working but a DRL. Alright, the headlight came with some bulbs. So got some extra bulbs. Just like the tail lights. You know, I think the high beam was working on here. Trash that beam. Let's go ahead and check that high beam out while we're here. high beams work. Okay. Looks better. There it is. All right, that's where we're at. New lights, no DRLs. We'll come back to that one day. Visit me a salvage yard, grab me some sockets, see if that's a problem, but way better than what we started with. So I'm gonna get with the other side. I think you guys get the idea. Yeah, time to go. All right, got the driver's side in, install complete. I didn't have to clip nothing here, holes did line up. Put my tab back in. Don't really need to remove this, just flip this up. So everything's in. Let's see what we got. So that's what we got. No DRLs yet, but we'll get on it. All right, well, that's all for the headlights. Thanks for watching. The DRLs, they were working. Apparently, you have to have the vehicle in drive or reverse, a drive-in gear, and has to be sunny outside. There's a little sensor on the dashboard that picks up the light sensitivity from the sun. So you have to have light on there. The vehicle has to be in the gear, so you won't be able to see that on your own unless you got somebody in the vehicle to do all that for you. But they were working the whole time. I looked at, when I did my research, I saw that's what I needed to do, and when I got somebody to get in the vehicle and put it in gear, I was able to see the DRL. So I did put the lights in, and they worked, as you can see, and the fast blinking only appeared on the driver's side from the turn signal, and I was able to resolve that by flipping the bulb. All right, well, thanks for watching. Hope this helps someone. Have a great day.